In this video we're going to talk about challenge battles, and specifically we're going to cover Akainu. I personally despise Akainu, mainly for story reasons. I think he's a great character, but goddamn, that story just hit you in the feels when you first see it, and every time afterwards. Terrible. But yeah, in terms of challenge battles, I'm only going to show you the second challenge battle. I'm going to go through a tactic here, which, again, I'm going to say it in every video, but in terms of trying to freeze the challenge battle characters, use, I think it's Frankie, so it's Frankie, Brook, and was it Nami there? They have a bond move which freezes characters, so once you freeze a character, they cannot move for 3 turns, but it also damages them per the amount of attacks they're going to do. Some of these challenge battle people do 3 attacks per turn, or 2 attacks per turn. So if you add up the percentage damage that does, it's colossal. So if I'm doing 13,000 damage there with like some super move, that damage from the frozen ailment will do about 16,000 damage. And if that happens twice in 1 turn, and you got 3 turns, colossal amount of damage. It'll take out his health, it'll take everything out. But in terms of tactics, you want Chopper relatively fully defended in terms of items. So you're going to want to put all the boosts on Chopper, put all the buffs of defense on Chopper, so he can just survive attacks basically. You want to use an item to take down the challenge person's attack to start with, and that way you probably survive with your other characters. Chopper's going to heal every turn. You want obviously your most strong characters, so I went with Zoro, Frankie, and Luffy for every fight, and they do insane amounts of damage, which is awesome. Yeah, so if you can freeze them, that is the ultimate tactic. Soul Frankie swing arm there, that's the one. If you can get that successful, you will smash this fight. If not, it'll take a bit longer, but that is a really useful tip that seemingly I've not seen before, but definitely helps. Seldom works on the later fights, but like the earlier fights, especially for the challenge ones, it definitely works a lot more from what I've seen. Luffy, obviously, he's got his Gear 4 moves, which are just crazy. What else is there? So yeah, what's he called? Chopper. Chopper's going to be your healer and your defensive master. Obviously you can use Care All, you can use Heal All, depending on the situation. So if the other characters are burnt or bleeding or whatever, use Care All. If they're just getting damaged, use Heal All. You want your equipment all to be defensive on him. You want attacking equipment on the rest of them with a bit of defense, obviously, so they can survive. Use your shabby balls, use your ragged balls. If you want perfected ones, use them. If you want the other ones, use them. But definitely take his attack down. That's the main thing. And then bring his defense down afterwards. And try and freeze him. Is the main tactic that I go for. Other than that, as long as you're a decent level, recommend being like level 70 plus. If you want to do these, you don't have to be obviously, but it does help. An easy way to level up again is in what's it called? Wafford in the Sky Tower. So at the end of the Sky Tower, you can go to a bonfire. You can camp out there. That'll give you extra bonus points for each fight. You can then go to fight the characters down below, and some of them give off bonus vibes or whatever it is in the fight. And once you kill them and you successfully do the bonus, you're getting like 2 million to 4 million XP. You rinse up levels like no one's business, so it's definitely worth doing that. In terms of moves, just keep on them. You know, the bond moves I would recommend wholeheartedly. If you can freeze them, you'll see it in some of the other videos I do where he does freeze them, and they basically just kill themselves. Like I think it might have been Hakuba or someone like that. Literally, he has 3 attacks per turn, and it's 3 turns, so he does like 9 attacks on himself, basically kills himself. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, if you're struggling in particular on anything, let me know. Obviously mixing the equipment with Robin at the campfires, that's a really useful way. Dressrosa has some good attack and defense equipment in the strange shop. You know, the little weird character shop, where you can buy stuff there, so definitely upgrade your weapons and items there. But yeah, that's about it for this one. Any questions, let me know in the comments. I'm going to say pretty much the same thing in every single challenge battle, but if there's anything specific to the characters, we'll go through that as well. But yeah, thank you for watching, take care, peace out. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Peace out.
三刀流奥義一大三千大戦まだじゃまだ終わらん俺ようやく感覚